Isupk.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
So you used to be a Jew. You converted to Judaism.
I converted to Christianity.
Oh, you converted to Christianity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, this is some heavy information you should understand. Read.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Judah mourning.
What?
Judah mourning.
They say that the real Jews will be in mourning. Judah is short for the word Jew. You understand? Like if your name was Matthew, we'd call you Matt for short. Judah is who the real Jews are. And it said that Judah mourning.
It's a tribe.
Exactly. And a tribe of who? You don't know. You don't know. It's okay. Well, you ain't even got to say that. It's going to tell you who they are. It say the real Jews will be in mourning. Will be in a mourning state. If you look at Jewish people, they are not in a mourning state right now. They are living deliciously in the earth. They get billions of dollars a year, you know what I'm saying, because of the Holocaust. Billions. You understand?
Realize that most of them don't care about the 613 commandments.
It don't even matter.
It do.
It don't even matter. You wanna know why it don't matter? Because they enjoy America just like every Edomite race does. They enjoy this place.
Right.
They love this place. They have inheritance in this place. But God said that the real Jews will be in mourning, meaning we not enjoying this place. The real Jews is strung out on drugs and strung out on crack in America in the ghettos. Those are the real Jews. It said that Judah mourning. Read.
And the gates thereof language.
And what?
The gates thereof language.
The gates of Judah language, meaning we don't have no protection. You look at the black community, we are not protected. You understand? I'm gonna tell you something that you cannot relate to. When you get pulled over, you do not get nervous, do you? Exactly. You don't get nervous. Even if you had a car, you would not get nervous if you got pulled over, would you?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about what if they got guns or something.
You presume that you would. Let's just be real. You have never you have something called white privilege.
So
let's just keep it real.
So easy to yours is so hard.
All right, let's just understand this. You have privilege in America that we don't. And that privilege is you get to walk away scot-free when the police pull you over. You're not worried about dying. When a black person get pulled over, our lives on the line. You understand? We actually have to have a thought of being unalived. You understand? So we watch our conduct. We watch our conduct in front of your people. You understand? That's something you cannot relate to, and that's what the real Jews go through. You understand? Our gates languish. Read.
Verse slack. They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
The real Jews are what?
Black.
They what?
Black.
The real Jews are black. You understand? That's the color in the Bible. The real Jews is Caucasian.
Black.
The real Jews is American.
Black.
They black, man. The real Jews are black. You understand? That's something that might be hard for you.
What verse is that?
That's Jeremiah 14 and 2. You go look that up, man. Jeremiah told you the condition of the Jews and what they was gonna go through. You understand that? And guess what that condition fit? It fits black people.
I got a question.
You understand? Go ahead.
You say you guys are Jews and you're reading from the King James Bible.
Say that again?
You guys say you're Jews and you're reading from the King James Bible.
Yeah, we read from the King James Version.
Why not read from the Standard Hebrew Bible? Wouldn't that make more sense?
What you mean?
The Standard Hebrew Bible. You guys were talking about high school.
This is the closest contact to the Torah.
You say you're Jews.
We are the real Jews. We don't go by. Let me just explain something to you. We don't go by what Jewish people and their traditions go by. You understand? How can we learn how to be a Jew from Jewish people? The term Jewish means something like, but not quite. Like if you had a blackish shirt on, man, wouldn't you have something like a black shirt on, but not quite? That's the same thing like a Jew, a Jewish person. They Jewish. They something like a Jew, but something off with them. You understand? They don't have the bloodline of a Jew. You understand? It's an actual race.
What you're essentially doing is you're joining a football team and then you're like kicking around a soccer ball saying, I'm the real football player. This is what real football looks like. And you're just like playing fucking tennis or something. You don't even understand what you're doing. You're just like, you're misconstruing what's going on.
Nationality, man.
It's a nationality.
Say for instance, if I say, hold on, just wait. Let me just explain it. Do you want me to explain it or not? What's your name? What's your name?
That's not your business.
Okay, I'm gonna just call you John.
I appreciate it.
Just call you John for just this. Look, John, if you want me to teach you and you want to ask questions, you have to allow me to actually answer the question, John.
I'm listening to you.
You get that? You get that part right there?
I'm listening to you.
All right, so understand this right here. To be a real Jew, that is an actual race. It's a nationality. Just like if I wanted to be Caucasian. Could I be Caucasian?
No, listen.
Why can't I be Caucasian, John?
Because you were born black skin.
Because I was born another race, John. That's the same thing with being a Jew. You understand? It's the same exact thing. You cannot convert to Judaism. You cannot convert to being black. You understand?
Judaism isn't just a nationality. It's not skin color.
So therefore,
All right, okay. In the actual Standard Hebrew Bible, or in the Mishpah and in the Talmud, do you know about the Mishpah and the Talmud?
tell me about it.
The Mishpah and the Talmud are the two books outside of the Tanakh, or actually no, they're part of the Tanakh, outside the Torah, that lay down the rest of the law for Hebrew. All right, and in that it says that anyone, even a Gentile, can become a Jew if they go through a standard Orthodox conversion.
Anyone can just become a Jew.
Yes, because it's
Gentile and all that, right? You understand
Being
that?
a Jew, national, or ethnic, like you said,
Being a Jew nationally
that
is
doesn't
not
mean
the
that
same
no matter
thing as
what, you're a Jew.
ethnical.
Let me speak.
Go ahead.
Okay. That doesn't mean that no matter what sin you convert, you're still a true Jew. That means that when you were born liable to the full 613 commandments. That means you're born with a duty, regardless if you like slack off that duty. It's like being given a job. Just because you were given that job doesn't mean you're good at it, but you still have to fulfill that job. So there are ethnic Jews who are bad Jews. They don't even care about the 613 commandments, let alone know about them. And then there are Gentiles who convert to Judaism and care way more about it, about the 613 commandments.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Is Jews? Now let me ask you this: is Jews an ethnic race? Yes or no?
Sure, okay.
So Jews are an ethnic race.
I wouldn't say it like that because it's a little bit more complex. Do you know?
It's a little bit more complex.
Do you know what makes it? Do you know what makes someone an ethnic Jew?
Go ahead.
It's if their mother was a Jew. Was your mother a Jew?
How do your mother explain whether or not you're a Jew?
Because in the Talmud, in the Torah, and in the Mishpah, the three books that lay out the Hebrew law. Hey man, I gave my full attention to you. You gotta give your full attention to me, please. Can you do that?
You're trying to say, you said because of my mother, that would determine or not whether I'm a Jew?
I'm not saying that. The Talmud, the Mishpah, and the Torah say that.
The Talmud, the Mishnah, and the Torah said
Torah
that.
doesn't say that.
Three books of the
You want me to
Torah.
get them? Listen, the Torah does not say that. This is a patriarchal book, not a matriarch.
It's patriarchal.
No, it's not. You brought up what, the Talmud, right? You brought up the Talmud, right? You brought up the Talmud, right? What is the origin of the Talmud? What is the origin of it?
God. It was dictated by God.
Where's that? It's not.
Where's God?
It's not. It's Babylonian. right? Yes, it is. Anybody can pull out their cell phone. The Talmud is Babylonian origin.
Alright.
You just came up.
Prove it to me.
Listen, stick with what you said.
I didn't say it was Babylonian. You're the one saying it's Babylonian.
You said the Talmud teaches how to follow the Torah. Did you not?
No, I didn't say that.
What did you say about the Torah?
I said that the Talmud is one of 3 books, along with the Mishvah and the Torah, that teach you how to follow the Hebrew law that God lays out.
You see that? Did you hear what he just said? Why do I need a book for instructions on how to follow the law when the law is plain and simple? You don't know how to not steal? You need a manual on how to not steal.
You're the one preaching God. You're saying that and preaching the Bible.
No, let's stay on one subject. You all over the place. All over the place. You just said the Talmud shows you how to keep Torah, right?
Torah is a verb.
Give me
You're using Torah. Wait.
First Maccabees 3 and 48.
You're using Torah as a verb.
This is why we come out here, man, to undo Jewish lies, right?
That's right.
Yeah, this right here. The Talmud is Babylonian origin, like we just said. Give me First Maccabees 3 and 48. Let's get the pretext of what we're all trying to say here, all right? We're going to show you that the Jews are not those people over in Israel.
Babylonians, or do you perhaps mean that it was written by Jews when they were living in Babylon?
Jews have nothing to do with the Talmud at all. Give it to me. First Maccabees 3 and 48. Listen to this real quick.
I want to make sure that you said that the Talmud has nothing to do with Jews?
At all. Yes.
First Maccabees chapter 3, verse 48.
Listen.
And laid open the book of the law,
They laid open the book of the law. Who is the they? Read.
and wherein the heathens,
Where the what?
the
Do
heathens,
you know what a heathen is?
Someone who doesn't believe in God or actively blasphemes
It's
against
anybody
God.
that's not an Israelite. That's what a heathen is, according to the scripture. Read.
wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness,
They do what? What did the heathen do?
paint the likeness
Of what?
of their images.
Of their images, man. You trying to paint the Jews, the so-called Jews over there in Israel, as the people of the book. There are 12 tribes of Israel, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where are all the other tribes if just the Jews are over there? Tell me where the other tribes are.
All the 12 tribes are Jews. They're the 12 tribes of Israel.
The brother just confirmed earlier that the word Jew derives from what? From Judah. How are all the tribes? How many tribes is Judah?
12.
What?
12.
Judah is all 12 tribes? Are you serious?
Well,
You better look at that sign. Look at that cheat sheet over there. How many tribes are there?
there's 12.
It's 12, right?
Hey, look, Jews is just a word, all right?
Now Jews is just a word. Judah is a tribe. Judah is a tribe. That's not what I asked, though. I asked you how many tribes are there, right?
Yeah. Okay. The word Jew comes from the tribe Judah, but they're all
up
Jews.
under one tribe. Is that what you're trying to say?
Okay, I get.
I'm trying to show
I get what you're saying.
I'm trying to show you the error in calling you and trying to encompass everybody up under one title.
But when people say Jews, do you really think that they're just referring to the tribe of Judah, or are they referring to everyone who follows the
When I hear
Jewish
the word
faith?
Jew, I think of Judah. I don't think of
That's great.
everybody up under one
You don't
umbrella.
define the entire lexicon.
You understand?
You don't define the entire language. So it's great that you feel that way.
Show how many tribes are there?
It's 12.
Thank you. And Judah derives from where? Judah is how many out of one tribe? I mean, out of 12 tribes.
One.
Okay, so we got that out the way.
I get what
So,
you're saying.
right. So if everybody's, listen. Okay, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna let you speak your piece. Let me make my point.
Alright.
You don't control this platform up
That's
here.
right.
You see all these corners where you can go and grab a corner and teach that the Jews are white and God loves them. But up here, we control this platform, all right? So I'm giving you the respect. I'm giving you your time to speak. Let me make my point, okay? Jews are one tribe, okay? You understand? Let's read it.
12 tribes.
What you got?
This is the book From Babylon to Timbuktu, page 84. In the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus.
Are you familiar with the destruction of Israel after 70 AD?
Not offhand. I might have heard of it.
Okay, so you didn't learn that.
Not that.
Okay, no problem. Read.
Titus put an end to the Jewish state.
So Titus, the Romans, they destroyed Jerusalem 70 AD. The remnant of Israel had to flee into somewhere. Are you familiar the location on the map where Israel is, right?
Yeah.
Between two continents, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so they had to go somewhere. Read.
With great slaughter.
Great slaughter, man. The Romans killed a lot of our people. Read.
During the period of the military governance of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
See that? Against the residue, the remnant that stayed in Jerusalem and didn't flee as Christ told them to in prophecy. Read.
During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews.
How many?
1 million Jews
Read.
fled into Africa.
No, they fled into Europe.
Fled into Africa.
No, they ran to Poland.
Fled into Africa.
They went to Africa, man. 70 AD, the Jews were destroyed. This is diaspora. This is a historical book. From Babylon to Timbuktu. You can go get it and read it on your own
I
time.
get that.
Read, research.
By the way, everyone knows that that's how Ethiopians are talking about. But they also fled.
The
They
Listen.
also fled
Okay.
Europe, and they also went to the Middle East and to North Africa. They went everywhere.
Listen, why would you go to Europe if that's the way the destruction is coming from? The Romans came to destroy Jerusalem.
Right.
Why would I go to the place of the people destroying me?
That's right.
Titus killed how many?
Let's say that they. Okay,
Hold on, this one part. This one part, then I'll let you speak. This one more part.
It has been estimated
Listen.
that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
And Titus killed what?
Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter.
Great slaughter. And the remnant, read about the remnant so he can hear it.
Got him with God. During the period of the military governance of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
The residue, the remaining. Ain't nobody running to Europe if that's where the killing is going on, right? Did the Native Americans start running towards Europe? No, they got pushed towards the West.
Right.
What you got?
Okay, let's say that the destruction really is coming through Europe. Even if that's the case, that doesn't mean that no one would be ignorant. So of course people would go to Europe. Of course Jews would go to Europe. And they did. How else do we end up with Jews in Germany and Poland and Spain?
We already covered that. Jews, let this noise go by.
Are you just completely like ignoring the fact that there are like historically Jews living in Europe and Spain?
Not only, no, it's not that I'm ignoring it. It's not that we're ignoring it. We're disregarding it based on evidence. You understand? Historical evidence.
Wait. How does that disregard that?
Listen, you're the ones saying that those Jews from Poland and Europe are the original. We're saying they're not, based on what the Bible is saying.
I didn't say that.
What's your point?
Come on, man. He's all over the place. He's all over the place. Hey, John, focus. John, you can't talk to everybody. Yeah, you can't talk to
My point when I came up here was it doesn't matter what color Jesus is skin.
I know. You know why it doesn't matter?
You're right. I got off topic.
Yeah. We jumped over here and we were trying to bring out the scriptures on what Christ looked like and the importance of why we have to acknowledge that what Christ looks like, right? Because you have to, what is the Christian belief? You have to believe he came in what? The flesh, right?
Yeah.
What color was the flesh? If you don't acknowledge the color of the flesh, you can't acknowledge that he came, right?
That's right.
Okay, what matters more, the color of his skin or what he said?
Both.
That's not an answer. That's not an answer.
Why? Here's why it matters.
Bro.
Here's why it matters.
Wasn't alert to
Here's why. John, focus. Yeah, I got him, brother. I got him. Here's the purpose. You know what you can do?
bro.
John, listen.
Stand out there with me.
John.
But I'm
You said color doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
At all, right?
Why does it matter to you?
I tell you what. Run a red light. Tell that cop that color doesn't matter.
So it matters to you because it matters to the
Grow
cop.
up one day. Grow up green and red one day.
Wait.
When the doctor asks what the vomit looked like, tell him it doesn't matter.
I'm curious. You're saying that color matters to you because it matters to the cop.
Absolutely matters.
You care because the cop cares.
People need to understand that they come from greatness.
Wait.
That's right. Not you.
Wait. So
Okay? You acknowledge this is because this is what you're taught. We're taught this is good. Love this. This will save my life. This will give me prosperity. This will give me salvation. When it's a lie. It's a lie.
It's his word.
It's a lie.
It's not about his skin. It's
Listen,
about his word.
but it's in the Bible, so it matters, right? Why did the Bible describe the color of his skin?
It never said his skin color in the Bible. That's the King James Bible. And I'm not even sure if that's accurate rendition.
Go ahead.
Hey, you know what you proving? You proving, man, that you are a devil. You understand? That's what you proving right now.
Right, got you.
You sitting here and you trying to put claim that this right here is Jesus.
Got you.
You believe right here this is Jesus Christ? Yes or no?
Sure, but I don't think it really matters that much.
Oh, you think that white man Jesus Christ? You're gonna learn that this ain't no goddamn Jesus Christ.
Right.
This right here is a criminal. This is a criminal named Caesar Borgia.
Yes, right.
Do you know that he exists? Yes or no?
Caesar Borgia.
Oh, you about to learn about him. Pull up Caesar Borgia.
Okay.
We just learned about him. This class for you because you're an ignorant white man. You an ignorant little white man.
Yo,
You understand?
you want me to
That's
leave?
what you are.
I can leave.
That's what you are.
Do you want me to leave?
You can do whatever you want to.
All right,
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to teach. You understand? Because you are trying to cause confusion and it's stupid. It's
My bad.
stupidity.
My
You
bad.
trying to cause confusion and say that this right here is Jesus Christ. You understand? This ain't no goddamn Jesus Christ.
My bad.
According to the Bible and according to history. This is an actual person.
Gotcha.
This real person. His
Gotcha.
name is Caesar Borgia.
Gotcha.
And guess what? He was an LGBTQ person. Had sex with his own sex with his sister.
That's right.
And you trying to say that this is Jesus Christ. Right. And you might want to leave. You might want to get out of here. You understand? Because you are a filthy, disgusting liar. According to the Bible, you are a filthy, disgusting liar, man. And God is going to punish you, man. For trying to cause all this confusion on this corner. You understand? You got it? Hey, no, son, just keep on looking. This is the point right here, man. Jesus Christ was a black man, and all the prophets, all the priests in the Bible were black. You understand? That's the real truth about that, man. You understand? You can pull them up in the Google. You ain't even got to go search no further thing. Pull up Caesar Borgia in your Google machine. It'll tell you the history about him. You understand? It'll tell you about this man. He was a disgusting person, man. And this is who they say that Jesus Christ was. Right. You understand? He trying to go on the defense and try to say, well, these things right here and this right here and this the Mosaic laws and everybody can be a Jew. No. When that is in fact a effing lie. Right. You understand? You got it?
Okay.
Go ahead and read.
Caesar Borgia, an illegitimate son of Pope Alexander VI
That's right.
and member of the Spanish Oregano's House of Borgia.
You understand? He was a part of Borgia family. You understand? When you see that picture of white Jesus and all the disciples and that girl sitting right there, that was back in those times in Spain, and that's when that was in power, man. And that was his picture. That was the Borgia family, man. You understand? Read.
Caesar Borgia briefly employed Leonardo da Vinci as military architect and engineer between 1502 and 1503.
Read.
Caesar provided Leonardo with an unlimited pass to inspect and direct all ongoing and planned constructions in his domain.
And what you gonna realize, man, Leonardo, you understand, was his love.
That's right.
You understand? That's right there is a fact. We'll go look it up and pull it out in history, man. We do classes all over the world about this disgusting bastard. You understand? Read.
While in Romagna, Leonardo built the canal from Cesena to Porta Sicily.
All right, you can just drop that, man. The point is, he tried to make it seem as if this person right here was Jesus Christ, when this is already a person. You understand? This is already somebody that exists in history. This is an actual person already named Caesar Borgia. You understand? And the scripture always say the wicked flees when no man pursue.
Trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword. With